make a beat with blue.
Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to your favorite new channel. Welcome to the exclusive Blvth channel that is super awesome and delivers new and fresh content 2 times a week, each week for the rest of your fucking life. Thanks for the lovely feedback to all the videos I already uploaded. It's very nice to see that you guys like what I do. Today I'm gonna do a deconstructed video of one of my Blvth songs. The song is called I Don't Know If I'm Happy. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I used. I'm gonna show you how I produced the song. I'm gonna show you everything, all the details, but maybe not all the details, cause you know, a magician never shows all of his tricks. Stow. Yeah, let's go. Switch to camera, boom. We're working with 2 cameras here. This is full professional level, unreachable level. So let's listen to the song.
It's alright, I don't think we're too fast now. I wrote a song to my farewell, and I can barely breathe now. My mind plays tricks on me. Run back, play back, do it. I know I'll be fine. Oh, run back, play back, do it. Okay, I don't know if I'm happy. Just go, leave me alone. Don't know if I'm happy.
Okay, if you want to listen to the whole song, visit my Spotify account and listen to the song. We don't got time for that here. The song was released in 2019. The song was part of my collection, my 2019 Blvth Couture collection. The I Don't Know If I'm Happy collection. Very personal and very storytelling kind of thing. It was very personal to me, and the release was very important for me because I was telling a lot of personal stuff in my in that release. And we are listening to the non-master and the not mixed version. Song was mixed by Stickle. Shout outs to my boy. And yes, I did all the production and all the shit and recorded the vocals. Let's start. The song starts like this. We are at 69 BPM. The song was built around a sample that I found, and a song that I sampled. Song starts with a sample. So you can see the sample is doing a this is the Stickle once called it Blvth Shuffle. I like that. The sample is playing 16 notes. We're doing the so we're doing a 4-chord kind of thing. Then I layered the sample with the same sample, only higher. My computer is very slow. I'm sorry for that. I hope everything is gonna work, but yeah, we will see. We will figure out.
I don't know if I'm happy.
Dropping into the 808 drum chorus part where everything comes together. Yeah, the hook starts. The song starts with the hook, kind of. So I was thinking about like starting this song with the hook, and I was not sure if I should do it or not. But I think I'd make the right choice, and yeah, I think it's nice to start a song with the hook. Yeah.
If I'm happy.
Let me start with the drums. The drum groove is not that simple this time. We have a more advanced drum thing going on. Wow, my computer is so slow, like for real. I'm working on my old computer because the song is a bit older. Start with the kick. Bow, 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 bow. It's funny what snare I used. I used a very irony industrial snare. There is nothing on the snare and nothing on the kick drum. It's just a utility plugin. It's just a monoizer. It's making the kick drum mono. You don't need stereo kick drums. It's better for the mix because you want the kick drum all the place and everywhere in the mix, and not only on one side or like in a panorama. Because if you're listening mono, you still want to get the kick sound, you know. Yes. Then I layered the snare with another irony panny snare, and pretty special. Goes away from all the trap rap shit, more into a AG Cook kind of thing, and more into, I don't know, like I would say like a more Sophie kind of stuff. If you agree with me, I don't know. Yeah, it's more definitely like more experimental and not so typical. And yeah, I liked it. I think it was nice. I actually layered 3 different snares. We have a clap snare layered with the panny stuff, and then another one that's doing like a. Then let's go to the hi-hat. I layered the hi-hats with a regular hi-hat that is doing the 16 notes all the way through without any breaks. Then I put another hi-hat, a hi-hat that is doing more action, like some hi-hat rolls at the end, and every once in a while it's doing like a. The hi-hat I used for this was this hi-hat. And together they sound like this. So I adjusted the micro delay, so the track delay, micro delay, whatever you want to call it, so that the hi-hats are not hitting on the same time. They are hitting on different times. So you have like a like a groove kind of thing, or like a more realistic feel, and also you have a more space for every hi-hat. So everything, because all the hi-hats come not at one time, so you have everything has its space. So I can't like make it with my hands. It's impossible. You have to be play the kick, the snare. I think it's nice. Let's go to the 808. This was the main 808 for the chorus. The 808 is playing with the kick drum. It's always playing at the same time. So it's always like. Okay, it's always playing at the same time, except for one kick that's doing the in between, like the boom, boom, boom. But except for that, it's always doing the same hits. Yeah. So I have nothing on the drum bus. If you watch my videos, you see I always put the drum bus on the drum group, because I think it's doing a great job, and it compresses everything together nicely. In this song I didn't do it. I don't know, but it worked without it. So okay, yeah. I have 3 snares, I have 1 kick, I have 2 hi-hats. That is everything drum wise. Go to the verse part. The verse is doing this. sample is doing the 16 notes, the ba da 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 da. So the verse is doing this. Playing A and C sharp. So, and if you listen, you can hear that I filtered the sample. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, like a drum kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know the song. But yeah, you can see that I added like a filter and stuff that is like changing the vibe kind of, and making it more chordy and less songy. So you can see and can hear that it's a sample, but yeah, it feels like a chord, if you know what I mean. It could also be a guitar, or it could also be a keyboard or MIDI keyboard, whatever. Yeah. We can turn off the tuner. It's already in tune. Yeah, I always use the Alta Boy. It's one of my favorite plugins. A big shout out to Soundtoys for not sponsoring me, but I still love the shit that you guys doing. All the plugins are great. If there's a chance, I would totally recommend buying it. Yes. What I did is I just added some gain, and you can like, let's solo this track. I just added some some drive and some mix, so it's not going like crazy. It's just making it louder and like distorting it, kind of. Before that, I put a microshift, one of my other favorite tools of Soundtoys. It's doing a chorus kind of thing. It's detuning it, but also like doubling it. What it's doing, I think, is it is layering the audio that comes out of it and putting it together and doubling it, and you have one audio here and the other audio here, and I think it's playing them with a bit of delay, so they're playing at the same time, but with a little delay. Not playing at the same time, but at almost the same time. So it's doing a kind of a chorusy thing. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know if this is the right explanation, but I think this is what a microshift is doing, or what a chorus is doing. It's playing the same sound at the same at almost the same time with a little delay. Am I right? Like, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is what it's doing. But I don't know. I'm not an electric engineer. The verses have no 808s. They are clean without any bass. So when the bass comes, then in the chorus it hits way harder, because you had no bass in the whole verse. Chorus. Same chorus. We're doing the hi-hats, we're doing the kicks and the snares exactly like we did it in the first chorus. The chorus always repeats. Then we go to the next part. Yeah, we have one little difference. I put the sample in a different range on top of the samples I already had in the chorus. So I have not 2 samples in the chorus, I have 3 samples now. One here, and one, you can guess it, here. So you have all the range. So the mixing engineer goes nuts, because there is no free range left for him to mix the vocals in. Welcome to my world. So, go into the second verse. Start off with just a sample in the little gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. introduce the verse with the little 808 thing. And then repeat the same thing that we did in this first verse. The same thing. Then we're doing a new part. We're going into the bridge part of the song. We have a little we have some Mike Dean Reese bass shit going on, some play around. Let me show you what exactly this is doing. I use the no plugin. I use the sound for this. I use the VEC1 bass. I think this is a Vengeance sound bass that I dragged it into the sampler. I put the decapitator on it and then took out the all the high frequencies. So you have just the. I can show you the bass sound on the MIDI keyboard. It's. I'm great at bass playing. You see it. It's awesome to see how I roll across the keyboard. It's like you have an amazing bass player. Whatever. I'll cut this out. So this is what the bass is doing. It's doing a little flam kind of playing two notes, hitting it. Let me show you. I think this is what you call a Mike Dean kind of bass. Great, amazing. Okay, so the sampler is playing the sample over it, and it's doing a different type of sample, playing different notes. Let me show you what it's doing. It's starting at a high pitch and doing a switching. We have the same chords that I was playing before in the other parts before that, but we have just three chords in this thing. Everything was filtered. And also I have the micro shift on it and the alto boy. We added a little clap. And now, bam, 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 EDM vibes. Let's go back into the last chorus. 808 is doing more action now. It's again introducing itself with a little. It's doing another high one here. Another high one here. Hi-hat is doing a different kind of action. It's doing the hi-hat roll kind of thing. Layered this hi-hat with a different hi-hat that is doing the same thing with a little delay, track delay, and more hi-hat roll action. Kick drum, snare 1, snare 2, snare 3. 808. Sample 1, sample 2, sample 3, sample 4. if you look through all the samples in the sampler, I just layered the sample with the same thing all the time. So I have a sample here, here, and then I just added the same effects and I tried to make it bigger, fatter. It's all over the place, and I cut out all the low frequencies. I mixed them together. I compressed it with the OTT. Everything is fatter. Everything is at the right place. Everything is like... Without doing this, the sample would be too quiet and too like not in the spot. And I want it to be big. I want it to be fat. I want it to be like all over the place. That's almost it. Let's listen to the vocals, and I think then we wrap it all together and we're done.
I don't know. No. Yeah, I don't know if...
Let's solo the vocals. So we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 vocals, 6 vocal tracks with different things. We have a main vocal. We have a...
It's alright, I don't think we're too fast now.
There's a main vocal layered with a lower vocal.
It's alright, I don't think...
I think I just did an octave below that.
It's alright, I don't think we're too fast now. I wrote a song to my farewell.
Same thing, same lyrics, same everything. Then we have a pre-chorus track with only the pre-chorus vocals and the bridge chorus vocals. The bridge vocals, not the bridge chorus, just the bridge. Layered with adlibs 1, adlibs 2, and additional vocals that I don't know what are doing. Pre-chorus.
Run back, playback, playback, playback.
We have the call and response thing. Run back, do it, playback, do it.
Run back, playback, do it. I know I'll be fine. Oh.
3 layers. Run back, call and response part, call part, response part, and another answer part. Or response part if you want.
Run back, playback.
Let's go to the hook.
No, if I'm happy, just go. Leave me alone. Don't know if I'm happy, just stop. Leave me alone, yeah. No.
So this is the chorus. Let's listen to the chorus with everything in it.
Just stop. Leave me alone, yeah. No.
Vocals are panned, delayed. Everything is going crazy in here. Let's go to the second verse.
It's alright, I know where to.
Vocals go into the second verse solo without anything else, just the sample.
It's alright, I know where to fast now. Don't pull the brakes, do it. I know I'll be fine.
Goes into the bridge part, which is this.
But you won't run back,
The bass.
do it. I know I'll be fine. Oh, run back, playback, do it.
Okay, you want to know what I put on my effects, on my vocals. So, I have different chains when it comes to vocals. I have different chains. All the stuff that I put on my vocals is just like judged by my ear, and I don't know if it's right. I just decide whether it sounds good or not. It's not like, yo, this is doing like a better low end thing or whatever. It's just I'm just going for the sound. If it sounds good, it is good. If my vocals sound shit but look nice in the mix, I don't care. I want them to sound sick. And yeah, process of work, like develop your sound and click through a different shit and find your sound. With everything is always the same. Find your sound.
No, if I'm happy, just go.
So I have the one bus, one group where all the vocals are in. Yeah, what I used is autotune, just the regular EFX autotune, the old one. I have the new one too, but I don't use it because this is cleaner and this is easier. I don't know. We are in E major.
No, If I'm
You
happy,
can see it here.
just go. Leave me alone. Don't know if I'm happy.
Yeah, you see, this key is everything. Key is the key.
If I'm happy, just go.
Then another thing, I love the Chris Lord shit. I know it's basic but you know, like my thinking. If it sounds good, it's great, and I think this is doing a great job. It's doing some bass boost, some treble boost, some compression. It's really like wall compressed. It's thick compression and going to the edge compression. I think it's dope. Doing some tight reverb on it, some slap delay, everything you need for some nice vocals, if you ask me. Yeah, everyone has their own like go-to effects and go-to shit, but for me, for this track, I think CLA vocals, Chris Lord Angel vocals are dope and worked perfect. Chris Lord Age or Algi? I don't know. CLA. What is your name, bro? Chris Lord Algi? Algi? Age? I don't know. We have some decapitator action, some nice crispy high end.
No, if I'm happy.
I put up the drive, super easy shit. I have the H delay, but it's off, so turned off, so I did not use it.
No, if I'm.
I did exactly the same thing for the lower vocals. Then for the higher vocals,
No, if I'm happy, just go.
this is actually a mix of harmonies, and it's a mix of harmonies, and it's a mix of doubles, if you want. The same vocal processing on this one. Autotune, CLA vocals, decapitator, H delay is turned on. Fab filter is probably doing the low, taking out the lows. Yeah, so super easy with this one. Ad-libs, same vocal chain.
No,
Same thing for the last vocal thing. And then for the ad-libs, the same thing. It's just the same thing. Reminds me of the Beetlejuice moment. Yo, repeat after me. I. That's the same thing. No, Beetlejuice. Just repeat after me. I was. Yeah, I was. What? No. Just say the word. Say what I'm saying. I. Yeah, you. No. It's the best thing. Look it up. I will link it up in my description. It's great. Rest in peace, Beetlejuice. Great comedian.
if I'm happy, just stop. Leave me alone.
And then for the very last part, I'm doing a high octave.
No, if I'm happy, just go. Leave me alone. I don't know if I'm happy, just go. Leave me alone. Go. Leave me alone. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And again, guys, that's it. That's the song. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed me showing you how I wrote this song, how I produced this song. It's super easy. It's a mess. I'm a mess. Everything is chaotic. Do the stuff in the way that you want to do it. If it sounds great, it's nice. Like, don't watch any meters. Don't look at parameters, at any like red stuff. It's just digitally. It's like, it doesn't matter. Care about the songwriting, care about the song, care about your performance. I think you will come up with great stuff if you like free yourself and don't care about too many things that are, in my eyes, unimportant. And we're done. That's the song. That's everything I have to show you. All right, guys. It's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Yo, let's go crazy. I'm really down to make more content. It's a lot of fun. I just found a new thing that makes me happy. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. If you want to ring the bell, notification bell, do it. I think it's nice. You get a notification every once in a while when I put up new shit. And boom, do it. Have a great day. Have a great week. Let's go. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Goodbye.